Layer management in your AutoCAD drawing can be extremely useful. You can use your standard layer management tools to freeze and thaw and switch layers on and off and lock layers as well. So, for example, we might not want to see our furniture or our hatching in this particular drawing in the Model tab in Model Space right now. So, furniture at the moment is the current layer. You cannot freeze your current layer. So what we'll do, we'll go to a layer that we want to keep on the drawing, our Windows layer, for example. And then we'll go to the layer pull down again and furniture. We click on the sun symbol there to freeze it. And also as well, the hatch layer, we're going to freeze that one as well. Now you'll notice when I click back in the drawing area now, it's a lot clearer. You can see all of the structure and the windows and the doors without any of the hatch or furniture getting in the way. They have their purpose to serve, but it makes for a clearer drawing. Now I've globally frozen those layers. So if I went to my GA now, you'll see, look, there's no furniture and no hatching in the GAs. If I go to the door arrangement, again, look, no hatching, no furniture, and the same with the window details. Now, that's not really what we want to happen. Ideally, what we want to do is we want to change details per viewport. So let's go back to Model. Let's go back to the layer pull down, and let's thaw those layers out by clicking on the two snowflake symbols there and clicking back in the drawing area. Now, we're going to utilize some tools now in our viewports. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go straight to the window detail, and I'm going to select these viewports here and make sure that they're not locked. So it's a right click, display locked, no. Same with this viewport here, click on it, right click, display locked, and say no. So both those viewports now have been switched off from the lock mode, so they can be edited. Now, what we need to do is we need to go into each viewport and set the layer management in each viewport. So in the GA, we want everything switched on. It's a general arrangement. The door arrangement, click on the Layout tab. We might not want that piece of furniture there. So we double click inside the viewport. We go to our layer pull down here and see this little icon here, freeze or thaw, in the current viewport. You can also do this in the Layer Properties Manager. It's quicker on the layer pull down. So I'm going to freeze that in the current viewport only. See the little snowflake there? Click away from the viewport and double click. There's no furniture getting in the way, but when I go to the Model tab here, you'll notice the furniture is still there. We're going to go to the window detail now as well. Same process. I double click in the viewport there. And again, the furniture, pull down, there's the furniture, freeze or thaw in the current viewport, click away, we've just got our window detail, click in this one here, same process, layer pull down, furniture, freeze in the current viewport, click away from the pull down, and you can see the furniture has disappeared. Now you can do the same with layer colors per viewport as well, but you do that in the Layer Properties Manager. So our windows here need to stand out a bit more. So let's go to that viewport there first, Layer Properties Manager, and if I slide along here, you'll see, look, there's layer colors available to me there. So what I need to do is make sure that I'm using the right layer, which is Windows there, it's at the bottom. What I'm going to do is change that viewport color from yellow, and I'm going to change it to a dark blue so it stands out on the white background. And then when I close the Layer Properties Manager, look at how much more obvious those windows are. Same with this one. Layer Properties Manager. Change the viewport color, not the global color, that one there. We'll change that to blue as well. And we'll OK that one as well. So you can see there's all these layer management tools available to you. Double click to deactivate your viewports. Make sure they're deactivated. If I go to the door arrangement, you'll see the window is still yellow up there. And in the GA, the windows are still yellow, and in the Model tab, the windows are still yellow, using that yellow Windows global color. So that's your layer management tools in AutoCAD 2011.